8 core leaders in online. Hanap ka ng unang 8 hanggang 7, mas marami, mas maganda. The more, the merrier. 5 online generals. Online core leaders down the line. And you will know that. You will know who are the potential onliners in your team. Tama? Ito yung mga tao na active sa social media. Ito yung mga tao medyo young entrepreneur. Ito yung mga tao medyo, techie, yung mga gadgets. They are good in online. Are you following? Kunin niyo po sila, i-gather niyo sila, and then meet them. Ito po ginawa namin. Minit namin yung mga onliners, and then the next thing we do, we goal set with them. I-goal set mo, anong goal? Anong bansa? Anong goal? Are you following? Nandiyan ba kayo? Yes! And then the next step after that, anong gagawin nyo? Brainstorm. Pakisabi nga, brainstorm. Brainstorm with your onliner core leaders. Okay? Miko, ang tanong, anong pag-uusapan namin? Ano ang pag-brainstorm namin? Brainstorm with them and talk about FAQs and FAOs. Ito na. Kaibigan, sistema ito ibigay ko sa inyo. These are basic system. Lalamunan ko na lang. Pag wala kang ganito, you're wasting your time. Pag may ganito ka, you will save time and yung competency ninyo, mas tataas ang result in production. Are you following? So you need to create like this. Sagutin niyo lahat ng FAQ and what are the FAQ and FAO? Frequently asked questions and frequently asked objections. Okay? You need to answer all the frequently asked questions and frequently asked objections. Sige po, tanongin ko kayo. Gawin natin kunyari ngayon. Kunyari, nag-gather tayo ng mga onliners. For example, all of you are my online core leaders. Oh, let's talk about this. Okay guys, this is our goal. This is the country that we will market. Let's need to create content. So let's create contents. Okay, so how to create contents? Let's talk about the frequently asked questions and objections na na-encounter ninyo. Sige po, bibigay kayo sa akin ng mga questions and objections na encounter nyo, either online or offline sa mga prospect ninyo. Sige po, taas ka ng kamay, tapos sasabihin ko kung question yan or objection. Bilisan natin. Sige po. Nag-network ba kayo? Question or objection. Sige po, question or objection. No, na-encounter rin. Sige ba? I don't have money. That's an objection. Come on. Is that it? Come on. Huy! Wala! Nag-network ba kayo? Nag-i-invite ba kayo? Sige po. Your company have lack of products. I have problem with your products. Are you following? Objection. Ano ba? Come on. I don't have time. Objection. Ano ba? Bigyan kayo ng question. I don't have time. I don't have money. That is not for me. I'm not good in sales. I'm too young. I'm too old. All of that are objections. Bigyan kayo ng question. Give me a question. Exactly. How to join your business? That's a question. Ano ba?
How to earn.
Huh?
How to earn.
How much will I earn? How much I need to invest? How much is your package? What is the products? What is A Global? What are you up to? What is your business all about? What are you doing with your life? These are questions. Are you following? So what you need to do, brainstorm with your core leaders and write down in your computer. The good thing about online, in offline, you need to have the skill to talk about the answers in front of your prospect live. But in online, everything can be saved. Malimutan mo man, naka-save na. Are you following? So what you need to do, write down everything. Question, answer. Question, answer. Question, answer. What is the products of A Global? What is your company? What are you doing? What is your business all about? How to join? Steps to join. Lagi mo na. Are you following? Question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. Nasusunod? Yung answers ninyo are combination of every content na meron ka. So if the question is, what are the products of your company? Ano yung answer? Combination of write-ups, combination of photo. You have a write-up about Studio Number 7, a short write-up about Studio Number 7, and then photos of Studio Number 7 and some of the testimonies. Gusto mo, nagkagab mo ng video link. Are you following? It's up to you. But the best is, pagandahan tayo ng content sa mga grupo ninyo. Are you following? So you need to create like this. Pag wala kang ganito, you're wasting your time. You know the good thing about this? Pag meron ganito, ang bilis lang ng online. Are you following? The production rate will increase. Kahit na hindi mo mapapigin yung taong yun, yung numbers na makakausap mo, mas madami, mas bibilis. Kasi dito, if someone asks you, what is the products? Anong gagawin mo? Dalawa lang gagawin mo. Anong gagawin mo? Copy and paste. After 5 minutes, someone asks you, what is the products again? Copy, paste. Someone asks you, what is A Global? Copy, paste. What you're doing with your life. Copy, paste. What is your business? Copy, paste. In online, there's only two things you will do if you create this. Copy and paste. Kaya nga sa school, kung pinapagalitan ka ng teacher, nalagyan ka ng mopya sa A Global. Dito, pag magaling ka mamopya, payaman ka sa A Global. Are you following? Copy-paste ang gagawin mo, hindi mo pa magawa. Basta kailangan gawin niyo muna to. You brainstorm. Hindi po ito kayang gawin ng isang onliner lang. Mas mapapaganda niyo to pag marami kayong onliner magkasama. Kaya nga lagi yung sinasabi, kanina nagsimula ako, hindi rason sa isang lugar na dumadami ang onliner, kaya kumukunti ang tao sa center. The more na dumadami ang onliner, the more na dapat dumadami ang tumatambay sa mga centers, sa mga PCOs at sa mga branches. Why? Because when you're doing online, you are more effective in online if you're doing it not alone. You are more effective in online if you're doing it with a team. So you can brainstorm and update all your contents. Alam mo ginagawa na kami po, may sarili kaming hub sa Cubao. Kasama ko yung grupo ni Jed Mark Sevilla, yung AAA. May hub po kami ng mga onliners sa Cubao. Doon sila nag-online, magkakasama lagi. Kaya ang content laging fresh. Are you following? So, tambayan nyo itong mga branch, tambayan nyo yung mga opisina. Dalag lang kayo ng mga sarili nyo mobile data. Dalag kayo ng mga sarili nyo mga wifi packet. And then 5 onliners, magkakasama may mga laptop, tabi-tabi kayo. Updating kayo ng content. Tapos, kwentuhan kayo. Brainstorm kayo. Are you following? Para pag may training, nandiyan na kayo. Pag may kailangang i-pay-in, nandiyan na kayo. Gusto nyo mamusakal? Naboring ka, di ba ba ka? Mamusakal ka. Ano, dito ka sa center. Kaya nga hindi rason na dumadami yung onliner kung makontent ako sa center. Kalokohan ko yun. Isa lang sabihin, hindi mo ginagawa yung online ng tama. Ulitin ko, sasaktan kita. Are you following? You need to do this. Ito po yan, no? Remember, in networking, one of the principles in networking, more heads are always better than one. Maliwanag?
Yes.
Okay, so online po tayo, sama-sama tayo. Okay, so question, sasagutin po natin lahat yan. The good thing about FAQ, all of the answers are readily available in the internet today. Are you following? You just need to find it. Kaya marami dapat yung onliner naghahanap ng mga sagot. Okay, maliwanag ko ba yan? O, anong pagkakaiba ng question sa objection? Question and objection is different. Bakit? Ang difference, question have no emotions. Objection have emotion. Question, what is the product? What is global? What is networking? No emotion. Curiosity. But objection, there is an emotion. Because objections are coming from doubts and fear. Kaya nag-o-object, sinabi ng prospect mo, wala akong pera eh. I don't have money. I don't have time. That is not for me. I'm not good in sales. Kaya siya nag-object that is coming from doubts and fear. Lahat ng objection ng prospect natin, hindi po sila negative. Lagi mo tandaan, walang negative sa network marketing. Are you following? Nagkataon lang, they are not negative. They are misinformed. May malaking pagkakaiba ang negative sa misinformed. Pakisabi nga, misinformed. Lagi ko sinasabi sa mga downline school para mabago yung mindset nila. Kasi lagi ko sinasabi, ang asawa ko negative, ang nanay ko negative, ang tatay ko negative. Hindi po sila negative. They are just misinformed. Are you following? Actually, yung mga taong akala mo negative, yung mga taong sinasabi mo negative, pag yung mga taong yan na negative, pag yan na-inform na mabuti about legal na networking, yung mga taong yan, pag nakapaying mo yung mga negative na yan, yan yung mga hindi nag-quit sa business. Kasi kaya sila negative, kaya akala mo negative sila, kasi yung prinsipyo nila sa buhay, pag may alam sila, pinaninindigan nila. Eh, ang alam nila, they are misinformed. What they know about networking, scam, narinig ko na yan, pangit yan, pare-pares na kayo. Yun ang narinig nila. Kaya pag na-invite mo, alam ko na yan, pati hindi ko paninindigan. Kaya sabi mo, negative. But the truth is, they are not negative. They are only misinformed. So your job as a good network leader is to inform and expose them on the true networking industry. Are you following? That is only your job. Expose them, inform them. Inform na kayo lahat eh. Okay? Kaya balik na kayong lahat eh. Yung mga tao ngayon, pag na-inform mo, yan yung mga hindi nag-quit. Pag nag-join niya mga yan yung... Kaya nga yung mga testimony, laging pare-parehas. Hindi nyo napansin? Pag may nag-share sa harapan, sabi, ako po si ganito ganyan, ako po si Juan de la Cruz, dati po ako napaka-negative sa networking. Pero yung asawa ko po, pagkakulit-kulit. Kaya nga po ngayon, kinulit ako, magkasama kami sa business, yumaman po kami ng sobra-sobra. Are you following? Magkakamukha. Kasi sila yung mga misinformed na matindi ang prinsipyo. Nung na-inform na mabuti, at nakita ng mabuti na naliwanagan na buksan ang isipan, na buksan ang mga mata, then, they did in global and they never quit. Kaya yumaman sila. Are you following? So your only job is to expose them. Okay? So kailangan marami kang ganito. Lalo na sa online. Are you following? Okay, ito na. Objection. Ganun din. Objection, answer, objection, answer. What is A global? I don't have time, I don't have money, that's not for me, I'm too young, I'm too old, that is scam, that is 419. Puro objection yan. That is all objections. Ito lang kaibigan. Itong question, madaling sagutin. Kasi lahat na nasa internet na. But this one, you cannot search this in the internet. If you want to answer an objection, you can never search this in the internet. Kahit anong type mo kay Google, you can type on Google, I don't have time, I don't have money. Walang lalabas nun. Walang lalabas na sagot. There is no answer in the internet on the objection because this can be answered through experience. Kaya kailangan niyo yung mga offliner na malalim. Nasundan? Ito na lang. Para mabigyan ko na kayo, masulit na natin yung punta. Kasi hindi ko alam kung makakabalik pa po ako dito kasi sa ayon sa gusto ng mga may-ari, ako po ibabalik sa Africa. Kasi bitin ko yung 6 months pag-rate ng group and pag-train doon. Kaya babalik ko talaga, I will never know kung makakabalik pa ako ng Nueva Ecija bago ko umalis ulit next year. So, susulitin na natin today. Okay lang ba? Yes! Parang ayaw nyo pa. Okay lang ba sulitin na natin today? Yes! Parang iba, parang pagod na kayo. Pagod na ba kayo? Yes! Dapat lang. Kasi kung pagod na kayo, mas pagod na ako. Ito mga kaibigan, sulitin na natin. Ito, bigyan kita ng tip. Bigyan kita ng tip paano sumagot ng objection. How to handle objection. Additional tip na to. Okay lang ba yun? Yes. How to handle objection. Handling objection is a skill. Ulitin ko. Handling objection is a skill. And this is crucial. This is crucial in our business. Because sometimes, you presented the business, you did everything, pero meron siyang objection. Meron pa rin duda and fear. The problem is, if you don't know how to handle objection, tapos na yun. Masayang siya. So you need to know the skill on how to handle objection. In fact, there is a skill on how to handle objection. Alam to ng mga malupit na networker. Ang tanong ko sa inyo, gusto niyo bang lumupit today? Yes! Parang iba ayaw pang lumupit. Gusto niyo bang lumupit today? Yes! Ito po, to tell you honestly, there is no perfect script for all the objections. Because every objections is coming from different doubts and different fears and different problems. Iba-iba ng pinanggalingan. Kaya walang perfect script. There is no perfect script in all the objection. But, there is a pattern. There is a pattern and a mindset on how to answer objection. Pakisabi nga, pattern.
Pattern.
Pakisabi, mindset.
Mindset.
If you have the correct mindset and you have the correct pattern to answer an objection, you can handle all the objection in the world. Gusto mo matutunan yun?
Yes.
Parang ayaw pa talaga ng iba.
Yes!
Gusto mo matutunan yun?
Yes.
Ito na lang. Dahil mahaba pa pag-uusapan natin, yung iba kasi alam mo, some of the networkers, some of the distributors, they are good in telling themselves or fooling themselves that they are listening. Pero ang alam mo, karamihan sa kanila natutulog na. Alam mo yung, alam tawag doon, mga tao na they mastered the art of sleeping. Ayan. Akala mo nakatingin sa speaker pero tagus-tagusan. Ang malapit doon, yung iba doon, tulog pero sumasagot. Totoo! Totoo yun, yung nakatingin sa speaker tapos yung katabi niya, yes! Sabi niya, yes! Pero yung utak doon, tagus. Hindi niya naiintindihan yung mga sinasabi. Are you following? So ganito na lang, dahil mahaba pa tayo, para talagang alam ko na nakafocus ka talaga sa akin at para matrain ka na rin sa pag-focus. Ito na lang. Sa Nigeria, pag may tanong yung speaker, is that right? Am I correct? Is it clear? Do you understand? Ang sagot nila, Abi. Okay, ulitin ko ha. In Nigeria, when they answer a question of the speaker, if the speaker asks, is it correct? Is it clear? Do you understand? Is it right? They answer, Abi. Pagsabi ka, Abi.
Abi.
Pagsabi, Abi.
Abi.
So, yan. So, mamaya, lahat ng tanong ko, kung naintindihan ba, maganda ba, okay ba, tama ba, gagets nyo ba, is it clear? Ang sagot?
Abi.
Nagkakaintindihan?
Abi.
Hanggang mamaya yan. Pag may nag-yes sa katabi mo, alam mo na yan.
Natutulog yan.
He mastered the art of sleeping, ha? Maliwanag mo ba?
Abi.
Ito na, kaibigan. How to answer objection. There is the mindset. Ito po yan. Ladies and gentlemen, most of us, ito na lang, I will cut two para bumilis tayo. Because if I'm going to talk all of the objections, hindi tayo matatapos dito. Ang dami po nun. So, I will divide all the objections in two. There's only two categories for all the objections. At yan yung dalawa. Okay lang? O sige. Pinag-gets.
Abi.
Kasabi ko lang eh. Sinusubukan lang nito. There's only two categories. Okay? So, dalawa lang po. Pag bigay ka sa akin ng objection, bibigay ko yung category. The first category, okay, of an objection is the doubt and fears of your prospect to himself. Again, the first category of objection is the doubts, duda, at takot ng prospect mo sa sarili niya. That's the first category. Second category is the doubts and fears ng prospect mo sa industriya ng networking. So lahat ng objection, dun sa dalawang nang nahatin. Kasi tingnan natin kung totoo yan ha. Magbigay ka ng objection, ratio na bilisan natin. Bigay ng objection, sasabihin ko kung category number 1 or category number 2. Game, bilis. Isang taas ka kamay para sabay-sabay tayo eh. Ha? I don't have time, number 1.
Scam.
Ha?
Scam.
Scam, number 2.
I will think about it.
I will think about it is general. You need to be specific about it. Kasi I will think about it, anong next na question mo doon? Uy. Okay? Right? Pag sabi prospect mo, pag-iisipan mo muna, or I will think about it. The first question is, what are you going to think about? Why? What happened? Is there something wrong? What happened to you? Do you have history about networking? What happened? Tama! Kasi pag-iisipan, it's very vague. The objection, I will think about it, it's vague. So the next question is, what are you going to think about? Do you have any doubts? Do you understand everything about the marketing plan, about the business? Do you have a history about networking? What happened? Are you following? So, ang gagawin mo, so yung pag-iisipan, vague po yan. Are you following? But that's good, para alam niyo yung paano sagot doon. Yes ka lang, yes eh. Abi nga. Okay. So, ito na. Ano pa? Bigyan pa ng objection. Wala na, hindi lang. I don't have money. That's number 1. Duda sa sarili. Doubt on himself. I don't have money is a doubt on himself. Duda sa sarili ng prospect. I don't have time. Ito na lang. Number 1, ito yung mga objections. I don't have money. I don't have time. That is not for me. I'm not good at sales. I'm too young. I'm too old. That's all number 1. Number 2, that is 419. That is a scam. Pare-parehas lang yan. Networking scam. Pyramiding scam. All of that is number 2. Are you following? So lahat ng objection, dalawa lang. Yes ka lang, yes eh.
Abi.
Kasi sabi ko, tulog yung mga yan, tulog. Yan sinasabi ko, lahat ng objection, galing na sa dalawa. Duda sa sarili, duda sa industriya. Kailangan kasi, alam mo yung pinakagalingan para masagot mo ng mabilis. Are you following?
Abi.
Okay. So eto po yan mga kaibigan, eto po yan. Paano sagutin? Mindset. Pakisabi nga, mindset.
Mindset.
Ang mindset sa pagsagot ng objection, never answer an objection offensively or defensively. Most of the networkers, they answer objection offensively or defensively. How do they do that? Tingnan mo buti nagsabi yung prospect, pag-isipan mo muna. Anong pag-isipan mo? Walang yumaman sa pag-isip lang. Kung yumaman sa pag-isip, nag-isip na ako sa bahay. Diba? May mga ganito mga networker, sabi, wala akong pera, wala akong 780, I don't have money. Wala kang 780, ilang 780 na dumaan sa mga panat mo, walang nagbago sa buhay mo. Subukan mo. Tawa ka ng tawa. Tawa ka ng tawa, tanong mo sa akin bakit? Kasi guilty ka. Kasi lagi mong ginagawa. Are you following?
Abi.
Oh, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. When you do that to your prospect, you're trying to outsmart your prospect. Hindi po maganda yun. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, most of the time, when you try to outsmart your prospect, when you do that first party, that is not effective. Lalong lalayo si prospect. Ang may karapatan lang gumawa ng mga mindset na yun, totoo po yung mga script na yun, effective yun. Pero yung mga script na mindset na gano'n, ang may karapatan lang at may kay gumawa niyan is yung upline mo at saka yung speaker sa harapan. Because the speaker and your upline is a third party. Third party meaning ikaw to, eto yung prospect mo, eto yung third party. Okay? So ang may kay lang magsabi ng mga script na walang yumaman sa pag-iisip lang. Yung mga script na mind-setting na outsmarting, yung pangpatalinuhan na sagot, lahat yon ang may karapatan lang magsabi sa prospect mo is your upline or the speaker or someone else your crossline. Are you following?
Yes, Abby.
But you telling it straight to your prospect, maniwala ka sa akin.
Yes,
Pag
Abby.
ginagawa mo yung direction ng prospect mo, ang
Mamaya
mindset ng
yes,
prospect mo,
Abby.
ay, oo, pinipilit ako pagkakitaan ako nito. Are you following? Most of the time, ang mindset nila, makulit to. This a pushy. You answer offensively or you answer defensively. Paano yung answer defensively? Sabi ng prospect mo, pare-pares lang yan. That's a pyramid scam. Ano sabi mo? Pyramid? Lahat ng structure pyramid. Hindi yung ba alam? Ang church pyramid, ang gobyerno pyramid, ang boss mo pyramid. Yan ang pyramid. Are you following? You answer defensively. I know you are wise enough because you know everything about networking. Tama? But please, try to avoid yourself being expert in front of your prospect. Your goal is to use your upline or the speaker. Okay? Or use a story. Kaya nga ang mindset dapat, the mindset never act offensive or defensive. You know why? Because if you answer offensively or defensively, you're acting as a salesman, not as a network leader. And most of the time, people and humans, in psychology, subconsciously, people are allergic in sales. Ang tao, normal na ayaw ng binibentahan. They hate pushy salesman. They hate a pitching of sales. So most of the time, pag ikaw yung, kasi ganito, magbenta ka kasi, mangutang ka kasi, wala kang pera, ibenta mo kasi yung cellphone mo, tato-tato, wala naman load, ha? Magsangla ka kasi, sangla mo yung TV mo, sangla mo yung sopa nyo, sangla mo yung bahay mo, sangla mo yung bilan mo. Pag